found yoga as a way I could move at my own pace, and it became my haven from busy life. I'll never forget the words of my restorative yoga teacher. I know you can do more, but can you do less? That is always the greatest challenge. Less doing and more being. When I was 13 years old, I had surgery for hip dysplasia. My hip socket didn't fully cover the ball of my thigh bone, allowing my hip joint to become dislocated. I was in a full body cast for 6 weeks and learned how to walk again. 27 years later, I still walk with a limp, my right leg working much harder than my left. There were times I felt sorry for myself, but then I'd hear my dad with his guitar serenading me with Rainbow Connection, and I couldn't help but believe. He taught me to be grateful for what I did have, a strong spirit and 2 legs to take me places. I've studied abroad in Cambridge, taught in Ghana, West Africa, aided with educational and medical care in Amsterdam, Egypt, and Central America, and backpacked through Europe a few times. I love to travel. Although I'm a native of New Jersey with my strong Italian heritage, I can't help but fall in love with charming Chattanooga, Tennessee, working here for over a decade in special education and school counseling. I spend my waking hours providing reading support to elementary students, teaching children yoga, delving in rental property, and songwriting on the side. My heart's calling is to design and create spaces for intentional, sustainable living. This desire was born out of my observations of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and how the foundation of all of our needs is concrete: breath, food, shelter. But in our ambitions of success, creativity, love, we often overlook the very tangible things that impact the others. Our surrounding affects our being. Jan, a retired school teacher, lives on a fixed income and wants to stay in her home of 25 years. Urban Canopy works with Jan to design and manage her 1969 Airstream to rent out, providing extra revenue so she can enjoy her home. Toby is a recent grad, working hard to pay off his school loans. He never thought that owning his own place was possible until Urban Canopy redesigned an abandoned school into affordable studio apartments. Now Toby can work remotely, build equity, and enjoy being part of a historic building. Our friend who is in automotive design shared that in 10 years, driving a gas-powered vehicle will be like smoking a cigarette in an elevator. I envision that in 10 years, our sense of community will be fueled differently as well. I was captivated by this opportunity because rather than the focus being on what you get, the car or the house, an invitation was given to step out and dream. And with that, how can anyone lose? Here's to the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Namaste.